So YouTube, just watched episode 9 of Titans. About to get into this review. Y'all know I was coming with it. So yeah, man, this episode was all about Hawk and Dove, Hank and Don. I liked the episode. I thought it was a good change of pace. I like these two characters. Got a lot of backstory from them, which I thought it kept me engaged throughout the whole episode. So I really like this episode. So the episode starts off with Hank. So he has a little brother. I guess it's a biracial little brother. And Hank is playing football. And so this coach is kind of where he's pretty much molesting Hank. And so he was trying to get his little brother to go into the locker room with him. And Hank kind of stepped in and told his little brother to go home. And Hank took his place. So that was kind of the build up in the beginning of the episode. And right here, man, I just can't believe there are actually people like this out in the world. Like, it was just so sick, and it's just so disgusting that people are out here doing things to kids like that. So I was really kind of pissed off when I seen this scene. I was like, oh my God, I cannot wait till he get his. So then it fast forwards to Hank and Donnie. They're grown up now, and so they decide to become vigilantes because they get kicked out of school for fighting. And so they become Hawk and Dove, and so they start hunting down pedophiles and people with bad records in their neighborhood. They make this little video of them being vigilantes, and so they beat this guy up, and it's pretty funny. Like, so both of them are very good fighters. So I really like this dynamic between these two characters. I really thought they had good chemistry with each other, and they played off each other very good. I really liked the Donnie character. The actor that played him did a really good job. He kept me engaged every time he was on screen. He was a really good actor, and I really hate that he's not going to be around for the rest of the season. It was just a one episode thing, but he was a very good actor. I didn't quite catch his name, but I really liked him doing this episode. So then the show goes to Dawn, and she's kind of like a ballerina. She's a dancer, and she's having tea with her mom. And you know, you could tell that there's things going on with her mom and her father, and so they have some relationship issues going on there. And so they bump into Hank and Don out on the street. So this crazy driver comes down and ends up crashing his car, and he ends up killing Hank's brother and Don's mother. So they pretty much go to this this meeting for people grieving. So yeah, this is where they meet, and they start hanging out and just kind of reminiscing about their dead relatives. And so they get closer together. And at this point, Hank confides into her and tells her about his past and what the coach did to him. And so Dove, man, she's a crazy chick. She's crazy, but she's down for Hank. Like, they're perfect together. Like, both of them are crazy. So their relationship worked. They're meant for each other. So she looks on the computer for the coach, and she ends up going to his house and pretty much picks a fight with the coach and start fighting him. And so Hank wakes up and finds out where she's going, and Hank kind of intervenes because the coach started whooping her. He got a gun, he hit her with the gun, and they started fighting, and he started getting the best of her. And so Hank comes in, he catches the guy, and he beats him up, and he tells her, hey, you can leave. She was like, no, I'm staying with you. So yeah, Dawn is a down chick, but she is crazy. So yeah, so he stayed and beat the guy up, and she stayed with him. And so that was kind of the end of the episode. Now, all throughout the episode, she was seeing Raven and like reflections and things like that. So I don't know if Raven has used her power to travel to the past and kind of communicate with Dawn and Hank, and told Dawn to find Jason Todd. So that's kind of where the episode ended. And man, I really liked this episode. It was a change of pace. At first, I thought this episode was gonna be whack because I was like, man, they left us off with that big cliffhanger from the last episode with Starfire and Raven. I want to see the continuation of that, but they ended up giving us a good episode. And so yeah, I'm ready to see episode 10. I know it's gonna be off the chain. This is pretty much the big reveal of this episode. Starfire is really evil and trying to kill Raven, so we're gonna see where that goes. And yeah, I really like the episode. You all let me know what you all think. Comment below. I always coming back. Like and subscribe. I'll be doing videos like this all the time. I know the season is winding down, so I'll be doing promo reactions and more reviews. So let me know what you all think, and I'll see you on the next video. All right.